Bruce Soto here with Bruce Soto Events, welcoming you to the Comedy Hangout. Get your friends, come hang out with us here at Bruce Soto Events TV. Let's welcome our host, Mr. Sebastian Santina.
Welcome to the Comedy Hangout. I'm your host, Sebastian Santina. This is episode number 3, and today we got a good one. I got my boy, Jesus Sepulveda. Man, I met him when he was just a puppy in comedy, and I've seen him develop and just grow as a comedian, and man, he's doing so good. He's been on Netflix, he's been on HBO Latino, and I'm really proud of him, man. Let's give it up for Jesus Sepulveda.
Yeah. Well, we got clappers. How's it going? Sebastian Santina, everybody. A puppy?
A puppy, dude. You were a puppy when I met you.
What's with
You were a baby. How long have you been? You were doing comedy when I met you.
You and your dog fetishes, I swear. I was, when I started, I was 15. I guess I was a young pup, right? 15-year-old.
I mean, I met you like at 20, I think, or something. Maybe.
You met me at 20?
I don't know. How old were you?
Yeah, I was like,
21?
20. I was 20. Yeah.
You couldn't even drink legally.
I was 20, and I was doing a bar gig, and that's when the first time I met cougars.
It's the first time in a bar gig, got it?
Yeah. That's when
the older women.
That's when that first older lady just was aggressive, grabbed me in the crotch, and said, "I'm gonna take you home."
She grabbed you by the pussy?
Yeah, she grabbed me. She grabbed me by the pussy, and she told me she was gonna take me home. And I said, "Lady, get your hands off of me!" And I remember. I helped her change her diaper. It was gross. Anyway.
So you hooked up on my show, my first show?
No, I did not.
It was like the third or fourth one.
Cougars are always down to give a hand job in the parking lot. Anyways, we're not going to start like this.
Oh, that's perfect, dude. That's what people want to hear.
They don't want to hear.
They want to hear about groupies in the parking lot. Because that's what happens with us, man. As comedians, we get a lot of groupies in the parking lots, man.
Yeah, these cougars, man, they don't like guys being too aggressive and needy. Like, hey, I don't have time for that. I'm like, come on. She's like, I'll give you a hand job. Jesus Christ. Like, there you go. Give me a napkin. Move on. Get out of my bed. Oh
like
my
that.
God, I love you.
Isn't that amazing, though? Is that a great gift? That's one of the perks of being an entertainer, people.
They're straightforward.
You guys have regular jobs out there. You can't go to the fucking law firm and someone's going to come in.
Yeah, when it comes to being sexual, cougars, you girls are great business people, for sure.
What's the oldest girl you've been with?
Oh, my God. First of all, is this how we're starting?
Yes! That's how we do it in the Comedy Hangout.
Bruce, is this the tone of the show right here? Jesus Christ.
Bruce told me, ask you about the Cougars.
Bruce is a Christian man.
He knows about 4 or 5 of them that talked about you.
Bruce is a Christian man. You leave him alone.
No, man, he's not. He's been in the parking lot quite a bit, too.
Woo! I've seen him.
Him and Artie, but you...
Leave Bruce out of it. I seen him behind the bushes. This
the good thing, they're so little, you can't see when they're fucking in the car, though.
This high. Anyway.
Artie, you can't even see him, dude. He's just fucking hard.
I didn't get to us. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I don't want to pick on
Bruce be fucking in the ashtray.
Okay, there you go. All right. That's the last one, Bruce. I promise.
Artie in the fucking glove compartment. Bam.
All right. Go ahead.
Anyways, all right. So let's just go to how we met. It was at the other. It was called a place called The Other Place.
That's what it was called.
It was a bar. Yeah.
Such a confusing name. The Other Place.
It was in Anaheim. And it was a cool little spot. You know, it was packed out every week. It was a younger crowd, though, so I'm surprised. No, I don't think you met a cougar.
That was
You met people you're like a little older than you.
Right.
Anyways, it was about what?
That was a tough room, though.
It was a good room, man.
No, it was a tough room.
It depends. You were just starting, though. So.
It was a tough room because half of those people were like paisas, like fucking Spanish speaker only. Like, hey, what? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué está pasando?
Jesus.
And you would throw up a lot.
You're a paisa.
No, yes.
Okay, then. So you fucking.
Hold on. Right, first of all,
you're a paisa.
Take it. First of all, you're getting aggressive. One of your buns about to pop out. Relax. Fucking relax, all right? With your fake muscles. He looks like he's toned, but he's not. I seen him with the shirt off.
Oh yeah, I'll take it off right now.
It's weak. It's like a melted.
I'll take it off right now. We'll compare.
No,
my 48 to your 31.
Oh,
we'll see who's in shape.
You watch your fucking tone right now, dude. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, some of the comics you had were white and they couldn't fucking keep up.
Oh no,
they couldn't keep up.
No, that's
so they'll
true.
be lost. They'll just be with their corny like cracker jokes.
I agree that. I agree. But you did good in there, right? The first time I met.
I never said I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to get at the other comics. We're struggling. I'm like,
not here to talk about the poor white comics that bombed in there.
Yeah, these guys are.
We're here to talk about you and how you did good.
Speakers, but all right.
And so I remembered. Okay, you rolled in with Jeff Garcia at the time.
I did, yeah.
Okay, and who else? It was you, Jeff.
It was just me and Jeff and that guy he used to drive. He used
Kevin?
to have a driver, yeah, Kevin.
Kevin, right? Brick, is that what it's called?
Brick, yeah,
Brick,
Brick.
right? Yeah, Jeff used to have a driver because Jeff don't like to drive.
Yes.
He has issues with driving.
I guess so. Yeah.
But you hung out. So Jeff was like the first guy you met out here, kind of, right?
Yeah.
How did you meet Jeff?
I met Jeff through Jerry, another comic named Jerry Garcia.
Jerry Garcia.
Yeah, he's my roommate. Yeah, Jerry Garcia, guys. Terrible comic. He'll get there one day. No, okay.
Talks so much
He's a good,
shit.
no, he's a good friend of mine. He knows he's good. He knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, this guy, man.
Okay, so you met Jerry. We'll go back to that, but let's just say you met Jeff through
Oh, yeah.
Jerry. We'll go back to Jerry after, but you met him through him, and then you guys started hanging out a lot. He started taking you places.
Well, yeah, Jeff was a known comic, so he would come into these bar gigs, and I was like, dude, this guy's been on TV. I would just try to kill it to get his attention.
When I met you, he walked in.
Yeah.
Hey, I got this guy Jesus.
Right,
Put
yeah,
him up.
Right.
And I was like, all right, he's from Tucson. Put him up. All right, I guess. Let's see how he does.
Yeah.
And you did all right. The first
Right,
time you
right.
did all right. I was like,
Yeah. You
I
see,
know
I've been in Tucson, and I was like, yeah. So we had that in common.
So I was like, I seen you, and you were good. You weren't great at the time or anything. Still not, but you were really good. You were no, but you had a you were confident.
He's mad because I took a girl that was hot and he couldn't get her. He's like, God damn it!
Damn it!
You know what, dude?
Damn it, Chewy!
He's been holding that grudge for years, all right? Who cares? And by the way, her breath stunk, so don't
Oh,
worry
okay,
about
good.
it. I saved you. I thought you blew
Good.
No, she was hot. Fucking, yeah, he missed out. Anyways,
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Anyways,
Yeah.
okay, so where the fuck was I? Okay, Jeff, right? Okay, so you went up on stage,
Uh-huh.
and I thought you were very likable and confident, and they liked
Thank
you. The crowd
Yes.
liked you.
Thank you.
And you were good.
I
Like
was
you were
very
okay.
agreeable.
Like I liked it. You made me laugh. I don't remember what jokes you did at that point. Do you remember?
I
what
remember
you
I
were
was
doing.
barely starting this joke. I had the cumbia joke, and it was
So it
kinda
was a
getting there.
cumbia. It was the
kinda
beginning of his
getting
cumbia joke. So a lot of you that have seen Jesus know how funny his cumbia bit is,
there.
and a lot of people remember. People at shows to this day be like, if he's not doing
Yeah,
that
yeah,
joke,
it's like
they'll
a
be like,
request.
"Do cumbia."
I'm like, oh, you're trying to do new material. They're like, isn't that a fucking request? I'm not a band.
He's not a
Jesus
DJ.
Christ, what the fuck is this?
You know,
Jukebox? Like, fucking relax.
like the Soto, bro, right?
You get what you get. Yeah.
They get yelled at. Do fucking
Yeah.
do Bruno Mars. Do fucking Pointer to boogie
Holy
oogie.
shit.
Boogie
It's
oogie
annoying.
woogie.
You see, but you play music, you get away with that shit. No,
Comedians, yeah, we want to do we want to experiment and change it up. Like on my shows, I change it up all the time. You know, so
I remember
But-
this one girl was like, do the fly. I'm like, a fly? I don't have a
fly?
fly bit. Turns out that my fly was down the whole time.
Oh!
Oh!
She said it looked like a fly.
Yeah, she's like, a fly. And it was like, a fly? Man, I don't have a fly bit.
There's a fly coming out.
I looked down and fucking, thing came out.
Papito.
Thank God I only have a half an incher, you know what I mean? So nothing came out.
Yeah,
So,
so just
thank
she
God.
just seen the skin.
Yeah.
That's it. She didn't really see the
It's
the,
been tough times.
the eggplant.
Yeah. Dude, what's like the worst thing that's happened to you on stage? Like,
Oh.
you're like, uh-oh, this is happening on stage. I gotta get
Me?
this. I have 20 minutes left.
Dude.
Fuck. What happened?
For me, I'm gonna say
Your tampon fell
yeah.
out? What is
No,
it?
dude, I've had several issues, dude. I've had a lot of issues. I've been doing it.
Yeah,
like,
no,
through
I
twice as
believe
long.
you have issues. I believe
Oh my god, man! I have had. I remember. Okay, one time this I haven't really said, but one time I was doing a show, and I think Jeremy had been. I don't know. He was young. I remember, dude. There was like a
Backdrop?
backdrop here,
Yeah.
and then I put my hand on it, and it was doors.
Oh.
So I fell through it, and I fell back.
Oh, no shit. Oh, that's
I
hilarious.
fell through it.
Yeah,
I was,
that's
what the
hilarious.
fuck? And I came back and I continued the show. That's one. I mean, I've had shit thrown at me. You know,
Oh,
and
really?
stuff. Yeah, dude. People we deal with drunk people. I mean, I had one guy.
I
you
got
know.
one of the bad things that happened to me, and it's happened on his show, and this is the reason why I bring it up.
Okay.
Tell this story right
Let's
here.
hear
right?
it.
Fucking one time, this guy takes me to this bar gig, and Sebastian's known to feed his comics. That's what he would do. He wouldn't pay me, this motherfucker, but he would feed me. You know what I mean? With terrible chicken wings at this one spot, but I didn't care. That was my check, my paycheck.
Yeah.
He gives me these chicken wings, dude. I go up on stage, chicken wings kicked in right. And I'm like, bro, it was one of dude, it was, bro, you know what I mean? It's one of those ones that when you feel it in the back, it's like, and it's like you can't
Oh
move.
my god!
I had to be in one
What show
spot.
was this
I'm like,
at?
oh, fuck.
I don't remember. I never told
I think it was Iguanas, bro. I swear to God, I didn't want to blow it out, but Jesus Christ, dude, that was.
You're-
Yeah, no, it was not. It was not. You guys have great.
Bruce's
great
has
food.
good food.
They have great
man.
food here. Every time I come here, I till this day I don't get paid. I get
Dude.
chicken wings. I come for the chicken wings, bro.
The mozzarella sticks,
Yeah.
chewy.
I get mad. You can't get mad when you.
So, dude, the whole time.
You know?
So how did you perform? It was difficult?
Well, obviously, that's what I'm telling you. I was sweating, dude. My hat was like this. I'm like, ah. I fucking took off my hoodie. I'm like, what is going on? I see Sebastian. I think Sebastian felt it too because he was like, oh fuck, and I'm like, oh shit.
I don't know, dude.
It was a rough set, bro. That one I almost. I'm not. All right. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Did you shart?
Yes.
Oh!
I didn't want to go there, bro. Sharted. Listen, it felt like lava. It just.
Oh,
have you ever seen those shows in Hawaii? It just keeps going, and you're like,
oh my God.
And it was one of those that I was like, I gotta get out right away. And I just, dude,
performance.
yeah, it was
That was a shitty performance.
half the people were like, that guy's full of shit. I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So when you did cumbia, it just kept rolling down.
I explained to him. I gave him a detail what cumbia did. I didn't show him. I'm like, fuck, today.
Cumbia people, what he does his uncle. Do a little thing of it.
No, well, it's
just a little snippet.
Quick setup. Wait, there you go. There you go. But the cumbia joke is pretty much that Latinos give each other nicknames. What we call my uncle cumbia because he was born with a crooked hip, so when he's walking, it looks like he's dancing cumbias because that's just how he's walking. It's I know it's fucked up too because you can tell. This guy's always at the parties pissed off because everybody's calling him cumbia. Cumbia! He's drinking by himself behind the car, chinga tu madre, like he's like, and I'm like, dude, leave the tío alone. You ever like walk next to a drunk tío and they just chew your ear out for like half an hour? No, your dad, chinga su madre.
Did he get married or something? Did he ever
5
have
years
kids?
old. I don't give a fuck. What?
Did he get married?
Yes, he's married. Yes, he's just because he's disabled doesn't mean he don't know how to fuck.
I don't
Yes,
know
he
if he
got kids
fucks all
and everything.
crooked. I don't know.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna add that to my bit. No, but yeah, that joke I did not. I looked like a toddler when he was hiding from like his mom because he knew his shit. You know what I mean? They hide behind him. Every kid, like when they poop, they hide behind the furniture and just like that's what I. Looked
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it here.
What's
then.
up, dude?
The worst time that happened. One time I was on a date.
Yeah, get real, Sebastian. This motherfucker hides the truth. Get real.
I don't like shit. But
Get real.
I was on a date one time, and I went out with this girl to Acapulco. And I remember, I think we got out. I had gas.
Yeah.
And then we were getting out of the car. Okay, now we're out of the car. I'm gonna let it go a little bit. So I let it go.
This story better be worth it. Dude,
shut the fuck up!
It's a snooze.
Stop it. So I let it, got a little pedo out.
Yeah.
And it was a little shardy, just like you.
Oh.
So imagine in the beginning of the day, we hadn't even fucking done anything yet.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm walking like, oh fuck. Because sometimes when you fart and you don't know, a lot of times it 95% of the time it's not a shart.
No,
it just feels a little
it's
wet.
It's just hot air.
It's hot air. So I'm good. So I'm hoping, but in my back of my head, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I know it. This is a shart.
Yeah.
Just like you knew it, right? This is a shart. I sharted.
When you start walking and
oh my God, yeah.
And you're sliding?
Yeah,
you're like,
no,
okay.
but when you shart, you walk differently, right?
Yeah, of course.
Like normally when you walk, you're woo. When you shart, you're like,
yeah. It feels like Casper's just cupping
don't move. The less you move, the less it'll go down, So I knew it. I just fucking knew it. So we sat down and ordered, and I was like, fuck. I went to the restroom, and I remember just fucking checking. Damn it!
Oh, did you?
I had to take out
it looked like a melted Snickers.
I had to take out my pants, man. I took out my pants, took out my underwear, threw them away, cleaned myself up like a baby.
Hold on. Did you continue the date?
Yes!
Oh, you're a savage.
Yes!
This guy's a fucking savage. Sucio savage.
I had to. I couldn't. It was just beginning.
Ugh, dude.
So yeah, dude. I fucking continued.
I can't pull that.
Rambo style. I mean,
Okay.
No underwear.
Answer the next one. Did you still?
No, we didn't do it. It was
like the
that would
have been the savagest movie.
No, that would have been crazy, huh? Like if I would have.
If you would have been down,
I would have got a hand job or something.
If she was down, she was a white girl for sure. White girls are understanding. Oh my God, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just shower. Oh my God.
A Latino would have been like, no, get your ass in the shower.
Yeah. No, a white girl.
I'm gonna hose you.
A white girl would be so nice. She'll hold her nose. Everything.
White girl would be like, oh, it's okay. I got wipies.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'll wipe you.
It's a shark.
Anyway, so back to your shark.
But dude, yeah.
So how did you finish the show? When did you know for sure you sharted? You knew it right away. It was dripping.
When did I know? I don't know. I have feelings on my leg. Like,
Was that your leg?
I'll tell you I stand like this, I can close the seal.
Close the cheek.
So I'm like, I'm close the cheek until in my bed. And it looked like I'm the fucking Captain Morgan commercial because I'm just like this, just holding the cheek, just pressuring the cheek.
Oh yeah, it does work.
Yeah.
Use that next time.
So I was just like, you know, hit him with that, and then I fucked up. I thought, you know what? I'm standing like this way too long. People are starting to look like, what's going on? So I
I
stabbed
don't
him.
remember him doing that.
And that's when I was like, yeah, it's happened. It happened.
Oh,
So I'm just standing like that, and then I, you know, penguin walked all the way to the, yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna lie.
god.
You know what?
Oh my gosh.
And it's
Okay.
okay,
Well,
it's
you know,
okay.
it's a great story, man. I didn't know. You never told
Until
me.
this day, when they offer me food, I'm like, no. I mean, no.
Yeah, he's.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
as long as it's not an iguana.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to so Jeff was taking you around. Let's go back to how you met Jerry. So him and Jerry are like, they're tight. They're like brothers.
Yeah,
Ever
yeah.
since they met.
But when you said that right there, it sounded gay. I just want to clear it up. It's not. We said it was very, very gay. Very gay. But continue.
I said brother.
No, you went like this. Like this.
They're like brothers.
This looks like someone's fucking someone.
Look,
man.
everyone's questioning your guys' relationship.
I'm
at
not
one
gay,
point.
but if someone's gonna fuck someone, I'm fucking him for sure. But I'm not. Go on.
they
Continue.
fucked.
Yeah.
They fucked.
I'm just saying.
I know you're on top though. I know you're the
That's
top.
what I'm saying. I'm the top.
You're the
for sure.
top. Okay, Jerry's like the little bottom.
I'm
so.
the choker. Go.
Okay, I don't care what you guys done or not.
It's fine.
Anyway, so how did you meet Jerry?
Oh, I just met him at a. Oh, I was working at the Hollywood Improv as a dishwasher, and I was looking at comics, and it was like Latino night, spicy taco something.
Spicy
you know how they
Latino,
do. You know
yeah.
how white people promote our shows. Spicy Latino taco, spicy. The burrito night with beans and fried. Okay, whatever. Okay. So we're there, and Jerry goes up. He's killing it. He's opening up for Jeff, and I was like, "Oh, dude, how can I fucking do a show, Latino show?" And then he's like, "Oh, come down for there's this guy for you, a little weird, Sebastian, but I'll hook you up for him." Like, cool. And,
Jerry said that?
Yeah. No. So then he took me to one of your shows, and then we started like I started becoming.
Well, Jeff did bring.
Jeff did,
Yeah,
but-
Jeff brought you.
But yeah, we started like we started doing shows ever since. Me and
Wow.
him, and we became cool, and that was
You guys
it.
are buddies, man. You guys
Yeah.
bonded, man, like brothers.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. We
serious,
were like we would hang out at the bar. We would hit on cougars. I think I'm the reason why he got divorced. That's not here or there. That's not here or there. You know when you're the
Okay,
bad
you heard
influence.
it, Jerry's exes. It's his fault.
You know
Take him to court.
You can tell you're the bad influence when the girl looks at you and is like, this motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? I felt that. I was like, I was a bad guy, I guess. No. I'm
You guys
joking.
were young though, dude. I mean, hey, when I was young in my 20s, I was boning like crazy. Cause I mean, shit. When you're an artist, dude, they
You were
throw
what?
it.
You were boning like
boning
crazy?
like crazy, dude.
I just can't picture you boning. I
I'm
just
a
don't
Like,
see.
I'm
I just don't see him getting ass like that. I feel like you're very picky. You're just like, oh,
I-
can you,
not
can
in my
you move
20s.
98 degrees?
No.
Can you not lock eyes? I feel like he's like
No.
anal, where like he doesn't want locking eyes. Like, can you not lock eyes?
I like to look at eyes.
It
I'm
creeps
not
me
like
out.
you.
Okay. That's even more weird. You're just staring.
Staring right in the eyes.
Oh, that's right, Bruce. We met up with him at a Clippers game.
Oh shit.
Yeah, put that on the thing, dude. Fucking Bruce.
Oh shit. They were.
We're fucking. We're
We
we're
can
at
have
a,
that later, no?
Yeah, we went on a Clipper.
Wait.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go.
Look at you guys.
Swipe left, you'll see a dick pic.
Brucey.
I guarantee it. I'm at a fucking Clippers game, dude. I got invited from HBO. They invited me and
You
Jerry.
had Clipper gear on.
Yeah, I did. I had a Clipper game. You're right. So we were at a Clippers game. And we got invited with HBO. We were right there, and game's over. We go to the little bar, just get an extra drink, and we run into Bruce, man.
Oh, that's
Mac
cool.
Daddy right there. He got a setup, bro. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
And he was with Jerry.
And I was with Jerry. Yeah.
He's got season, of course.
I was with Jerry, and I was like, what's up, dude? We chopped it up. Super cool. Bought us drinks, and that's why I wanted to stay. I was like, he's going to keep behind us drinks, so stay here. And I'm going to tell you right now, dude, I wanted those fries that you're eating. I was staring at them the whole time. But you know,
Bruce is like, fuck that.
he offered it. He's like, hey, you guys want some? You guys want some? And I'm just like, yeah, no, we're good. Jerry said that, and I was like, bitch, I want some fucking fries.
That sucks when one speaks for the other.
He went to the bathroom, and I fucking slipped one in. Yeah, it was a great time, man. This guy.
The funny thing is, you don't even fucking like American sports.
You know what? I don't like sports. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
He's a paisa. He likes soccer. That's it, right?
I got in trouble by fucking clapping and saying "fucking touchdown," and it was a basketball game.
Fucking golf.
It was a
golf.
basketball game, and I said
Touchdown, golf.
Touchdown. Go ahead.
No, you like soccer, right?
Yeah, I like soccer. Yeah.
A little paisito. He likes fucking soccer.
You see, you're saying it like in a racist way. What the fuck does that mean? Yes, I like it.
He's a paisito.
I like soccer. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Yes.
No, he just said you have more Mexican heritage than I do. I don't like soccer at all. I'm all
European
about the
sport.
American sports. I love football, not football.
Yeah.
I like football. I like baseball. I want a little baseball. Basketball.
This guy thinks hot sauce is ketchup. Fucking relax.
Are you
Doesn't he
kidding
look like,
me, dude?
Doesn't he look like that little bitch that be like, oh no ketchup,
Fuck
no
no.
hot sauce.
I like hot sauce, dude. Hot.
Oh, you do.
Habanero, dude. My mom's from Yucatan. I eat fucking habanero
On his
hot sauce.
cock. Anyways, go ahead. I'll put some hot sauce on a cock for sure. Like, anyways, go ahead.
Anyways,
Go
okay,
ahead.
no more paisa shit. Fuck, he gets all butthurt.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, you should buy your soccer
Go
ball.
ahead.
Okay, anyway.
So you're more Americanized than
More-
Mexican.
a little
for
bit
sure.
more Americanized, yeah. I grew
I
up
can
with
see
white
that.
friends, you know. It's okay. I'm not
I can
mad at
see
you. I'm
that.
just saying.
No, you look like
Facts
you
are
can read,
facts.
right?
Okay, so back to Jerry. So then you guys bonded. You guys were buddies, and then Jeff. You guys were buddies for a while, but then you guys had a big feud. You guys got into fights
No, we
and
didn't. We
shit.
just didn't see eye to eye. And he was older, and I'm younger. We didn't mix, and I was like, oh, I don't like the shit that he liked, and he was weird.
I
and-
think it was like a irreconcilable differences. Like if you guys were
a what?
irreconcilable,
What the fuck is that?
that means there's no going back.
You see that white shit? I don't know.
White
He's
shit.
throwing big words and shit right away.
Right, Bruce? Tell him. You know irreconcilable. His
Irreconcilable.
ex-wife is irreconcilable.
Oh my god.
Everyone out there knows what irreconcilable is. So
Okay,
you were
okay.
irreconcilable. You and Jeff, just your personalities were so opposite.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, we were.
He liked to drink, and then you didn't want to drink, but you would drink. And then when you drink, you said you get a little angry or you want to fight. You're that fight guy.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes. Listen. That's a side. That's in the past.
He doesn't drink much
That's
anymore,
in the
but
past.
when I first met him, I never seen that side.
Okay, you gotta understand this. Right? When I started in the game, I was in my 20s, early 20s, 21, 22, and they gave me free drinks. I was getting fucked up, and at that age, anything you say, anything negative, it'll set me off to want to fight somebody. Like, well, what the fuck you say? You know what I'm saying? And look at me, I can't fucking fight.
But you were that guy.
I sound like I could fight. You know what I mean? Look, dude, when I would fight with somebody, I would say things to avoid a fight, but it sounded hard. I would be like, "What's up? What's up? You want to get down? Or we can go, bro. We can fucking leave right now, dude." It sounds aggressive, but I was trying to leave the fight. I'd be like, "What's up, homie? I can fucking walk away. We can be friends forever, homie, or what? Or what's up? You're down to what? You're
And
down."
sometimes it would back out, right?
I'll be like, "You're down to leave. I'm down to leave right now, too, homie. What's up, homie? You're down to leave." It sounds hard, but I'm being a bitch about it.
So
It would confuse them. They'll be like, wait. Are we getting down? Yeah, we're getting down to leave, right? So, yeah.
So how about when they took you up on it, when the fight happened?
I would always say, I'll be right back. I'm going to change shoes. It was so
Change
it
shoes!
throws them off. It throws everybody off, right? But they were all gentlemen. They were waiting. They were like, hey, we'll go change, homie. I'm like, that's what's up. And I leave and take off, bro. It's fucking nobody.
I'll be back, fool! I'll be back!
Yeah. I was like, I'll fight you, but I just got these shoes, homie. Let me change, homie. Let's see what's up. And they're like, all right, go change then. And I fucking take off. That's it.
Oh my god.
So that's my move right there. Let me change, or let me go call somebody, or I'll be right back, or let me charge my phone. I'll see what's up.
So you started a fight, and then you would fucking find a way out of it. That was it?
Yeah. I'm a weasel. I get myself out of situations, you know. But yeah, I don't like. Let's keep it real, dude. You really, if you
No.
fight, you get in trouble, right? If you don't,
Yeah.
you get your ass kicked. Then you gotta go to the hospital. Something broke. I'm
Okay.
at that age right now. If I fight, dude, something's breaking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk different for the rest of my life. My hands gonna
Dude,
be like
you're
this.
31, dude. Right?
Yeah,
31?
but
You're a baby, dude.
The way I eat and the way my blood pressure is, I'm
Well.
like 45.
Yeah. You see pretty bad back in the
yeah.
day. So, did you ever get in a fight at a show?
No, I don't. I'm not you. This
I don't
guy-
get in a fight.
Yes, you
They
fucking
fight
do.
me. They want to fight me.
This guy. First of all, I don't pick on people. I don't make fun of them. I
You
go there
have.
and I do my
A
shows.
little
No,
bit.
I do.
A
There's,
little
there's
bit.
picking on people, and then there's like insulting them. You insult them, and this is why you get punched in the face. And this is why
Hey.
you. And then he calls you like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
what
Oh, maybe you called his mom a bitch and like said that you
No,
fucked her in the
I
ass?
called his grandma a bitch.
That's what
That's
I'm
the
saying.
difference,
That's what I'm
see?
saying. Like, at least don't say that to a cholo. Say
I know. I don't know what happens when I get to the stage. My balls get huge,
They do. They do.
dude. Like I'm like I don't give a fuck. I get like you when you're drunk.
Yeah.
So like me, you drunk, want to fight? I on stage. Not that I want to fight, but I just
Yeah.
have balls. I like say whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
It's because you're battling through all these people that made fun of you, so now you have the
Yes.
platform to make fun of them. I
Yes,
see what's going on.
that's it.
It's a
Exactly. I had
reverse-
bullies. I had two
Reverse
bullies.
bullying. You know what I mean?
I had
Reversal.
bullies on
He's
stage.
bullying the bullies now.
Yeah.
I like that.
So okay, so back to now. Wait, you started actually at 15 though. You
Yeah.
came out here at like 19, 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how did you start? Back in Arizona, Tucson, Arizona. He's from.
Well, I had an advantage, right? I had a huge cock. No, that's not the point. That's not the point. No. I had an advantage because I'm millennial, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I got Google access at a young age. You guys didn't have Google. You guys had to figure that shit out. You guys had Yellow Pages and figure shit out. Like I didn't have that. I was blessed, you know. So I had the internet. The internet came out. I was 8th grade. They're like, oh, Google, it's a search engine. You can look anything up. And we're like, cool. So we had like 15 minutes at the end of the class. I'm looking up like how to be a comedian. I'm reading up little articles. I read that if you start early, it's better for you. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. So I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna start at 15, you know.
So that was like 13, 14 at the time.
Yeah. So then I was like, okay, at 15, I'll start. Cool. Because I saw this comic started at 15, so I was like, oh, I'll just do that. That seems like that'll work out. And then I looked up the local comedy club, and I found Laughs, and I was like, oh, well. And then I called, and how can I sign up for open mic? And boom, 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 boom. I make shit happen, bro.
Wow.
I just made shit happen.
So where did you go? You went up at Laughs?
I went up at Laughs. I bombed. Terrible.
Do you remember your material you used?
Yeah, dude. Listen, bro. I went up there thinking I was hot shit. I'm
like,
right? I fucking freestyle like this and that. I show up, dude. It's different when those lights hit, man. You fucking start becoming like, oh. That's how you know if you're about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how many people were in the audience?
It was like 15 people, but I thought, well, no one knows me. I can care less. If I
You didn't invite anybody you knew to the first?
No, of course not, dude. So then I go up there. The first guy I see is a guy from my high school. He's 18. And I'm like, oh shit, he does know me. Like, fuck.
That scared you.
So I automatically got scared. I remember the first joke I said was like, oh, man, these lights are bright. Like, I should have worn a cleaner shirt. Exactly. The same reaction you guys are giving me is what the fuck. The audience looked at me like, is they retarded? What's going on? Like, they were like concerned. They didn't know what was happening.
I'm gonna pat you in the back.
Some guy thought it was a Make-A-Wish situation. It was like, you know.
Wow.
But I bombed, and then that was it.
Did you take time off after that?
I should have, but I didn't. I went right back at it the next week, and then
Damn.
I just kept coming, man. But I did freeze up though. I would go like, I would act cocky, and I'll sign my name on the list, and they'll announce my name, and I'll just get straight stage fright, and I'll like, no, I'm not gonna go. And then, all right, going once, going twice. Okay, next guy going up, Ralph something. And I was like,
so you would go and then not go up.
So then the guy did that twice, and then the guy said, he's like, hey, man. If you're gonna put your fucking name, you better go up on stage, man. I'm out there calling your fucking name. I was just like, oh, I didn't hear it. Oh, bullshit. You fucking didn't hear it. You heard it. Now don't be a chicken shit. Get the fuck up there. That was back in the day when in the open mic list there was only like 10 people. So we got like 4 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, dude, I go back on the open mics. Like fucking 40, 30. Like I would get like a minute and a half. I'm like, God damn. Well, yeah, dude.
Wow. So, but you guys don't know this. Working with Jesus, to this day, 15, 16 years later, he still gets extremely nervous. Like, uncomfortable to us.
Yes.
Like, he's on the side, like, with a fucking paper bag.
Pretty much. Not that
Paper
much,
bag. Yeah. You even threw up once or twice.
Yeah, one time. I pulled a B-Rabbit, what is it called? M&M. I pulled one of those, 8 Mile, for going on stage. Yeah, dude, so what? Yeah?
Anyway, so no. But the thing is, he gets so nervous before, but then once I always tell him, dude, chill, dude. Because sometimes he'll be observing the crowd. Hey, man, I don't know about this crowd. They're not ready. They don't want fucking comedy. And they're fucking great crowd. Everyone's doing good. And he's like, no, man, I don't know. I don't know about this fucking night, right? Because all the time, I'm like, dude, you're going to be fine up there. They're going to like you, okay? Stop fucking doing this shit. And he gets up there and does great. Go on.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to talk now. Listen, you know what this son of a bitch, you know what he fucking does to me? This fucking asshole. This guy books me at these fucking gigs that are like extremely hard. All right? There's a fucking, sometimes fucking Bruce Soto's band's playing and I got to fucking follow that. And they're like, they put me in a backyard or some shit. I'm like, fuck, dude, some of these are kind of hard to do. Like, I got to follow like, the music is on the other side. There's a club that's split in half, and there's music coming out of that door, and I'm like, trying to get their attention.
We do fundraisers.
Yes, I'm like, dude. So of course,
at Maggie's.
I'm gonna be fucking scared because I'm like, dude, this isn't a comedy club. There's people out there. Holy shit, they're not listening. There's a lot of distractions, a lot of going on.
Like on a Friday, Artie.
Yeah.
When you guys are at Maggie's.
Yeah, you guys are over there killing it. Yeah.
Loud as shit, your band.
Yeah,
and then they got the doors closed, but we're on the other side.
Yeah, the
and we
fuck?
were trying to get the speaker. But see, the thing is, he doesn't
Yeah,
realize
Yeah, what
when
the
you're
hell,
there.
Artie? I'm right there fucking trying to kill a joke. You know? All these cougars like.
And Maggie's Bruce. When we're on the other side.
Okay, cougars giving their bras. They unbuckle it right here, though. You know what I mean? They take their bra. It's right there already. Nipple out. When the nipple's out like this, like so long. I'm like, is that a nipple? What is that? A pinky?
Well,
But
yeah.
you put me on these rough rooms, and it makes me nervous. And of course, I'm gonna get nervous. And I'm nervous all the time. You know why?
Why?
Because I want to be good. You don't care if you're good or bad. That's the difference. I'm telling you right now, dude. This guy's fucking.
Fucking
Anyways,
kidding me?
2 for 5. This guy. Anyways, go for it.
No, but I know what you mean. At first, when you're there and you hear the music on the other side,
It's distracting.
it's distracting. But the crowd, they're focusing on the show, and we have our own speakers, so we're fine. That's what I'm telling you. Once you're up there, they're listening to us.
No, of course. You're right,
You know?
though. You're right. But you kill it. This guy can hold a crowd very well. You're a great host. You
What
know
I
how to fucking handle
do,
it.
so I'm here hosting the Comedy Hangout.
Yeah. Just don't do that dance again. That was weird. That was
It's a Cabbage Patch.
that's like
A Running Man. I don't know.
those old people on TikTok. Don't do that.
Oh, they do that? Well,
Yeah,
that's me.
it.
I'm one of the old guys on TikTok.
Don't act like you're not on TikTok. Fucking relax.
I hate
This
TikTok.
guy searches dogs on TikTok. I don't know what's with you and dogs, man. Leave him alone.
Cats.
Cats. But go ahead.
Okay, so then you were 15 at the time,
Uh-huh.
and you started doing comedy. When did you feel like you started getting it a little bit? When was the first show you did really
Now I was
good?
starting to get it. What do you mean?
You said the first few shows.
Oh, the shows.
No, when you're like being funny. Like you said, the first few were kind of rough. You know?
Fucking, these are Oprah questions. Goddamn, I was like, well, it all started when I felt like, Jesus Christ, we're like going to
How
a
did you
counselor.
feel?
You know what I mean? And then my dad hit me, and I realized, no. Till this day, when I was in Cali, in Phoenix, when I was in Arizona, I thought I was good. You know, you're fucking in a small town, you get 2-3 good jokes, you're like, oh, this is it, I'm fucking killing, I'm a star. I was cocky, right? I was fucking going up there getting free waters. I felt like the shit. And then I go to LA, and I'm with some heavy hitters. And that's when I'm like, so this is comedy. Okay, I get it. This is comedy. I got it. Because over there, I go up once a week. Over here, you guys go up like 3 or 4 times a night. And I'm like, so this is... I had to follow Joey Coco Diaz. You had him on your show a bunch of times. I had to follow Jeff.
Diaz.
Cocksucker. I had to follow... Dude, true story. I had to follow Joey Coco Diaz after a fucking pussy-eating bit. And I'm like,
That's
shit,
what
like,
he ends with.
he says, I fucking open the monkey. You get that motherfucker. And I'm like, I have to go next? Like, talking about...
Where was
like,
this at?
I'm over here telling fucking...
Was it at the other place?
Stupid, yeah. I was still telling fucking knock-knock jokes. I'm like, fuck. So that's when I started stepping my game up. And then I realized, you know what, dude? I really got to bring it because I got to follow these heavy hitters. And then one thing I loved about you is that you always put me up against someone strong. You never gave me these weak-ass spots where I wasn't learning. You put me up after a fucking headliner. And that's one thing that I was like, oh, shit, this guy's fucking...
That's how you started growing.
Yeah. And then you were the first one. I'll tell you this right now. Let me tell you something. Sometimes when he calls, yes, I want to hang up. Yes, I want to ignore his call. Yes, I want to throw the phone and be like, fuck you, Sebastian. But the reason why I don't, right, is because he was the first guy who actually paid me as a comic. And for that, I will always respect him. For that, I'll always have your back. He was the first time they ever hired me as a headliner. He even saw me as a headliner. That's a big deal for a comic. For someone to look at you and be like, hey, I want you to headline my show. I'm like, you think I'm a headliner? He's like, yes. And that, to me, I was like, man, this guy, no matter what, dude, I'm going to have his back for forever. You can, yeah. So
Well,
sure.
I seen you. Like I said, dude, I seen where you were. I literally seen you go like that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like some comics, they take forever just to get over there, you know?
Are you calling
And
me fat? Because I don't understand what
No,
this
no.
means.
This is a graph. It
Just
takes
go
them a
ahead.
long time to get there.
Yeah, yeah.
And I seen you rapidly, because I was throwing you up everywhere. I started putting you up a lot.
You were using me a lot to
You know, I
open up
seen
shows.
it, like you were like, well, all right. You know, I put you up, open up a couple times. I put, you know, and then open middle and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm lucky enough to like perform at these. I'm on Netflix, HBO, and I wouldn't have gone that far if I didn't have the spots that you put me up on to
Well,
work on
that's good.
materials.
No, hey, like I said, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe
Even
in some-
here at Bruce's, man, you gave me so much stage time. Like you have a stage for these comics. A lot of us are grateful for having this fucking platform to perform here. Every time he comes here, and I'm like, dude, can I go to Bruce's? It's love here. That's why I love coming here. I'm always knocking out the park because the energy here is dope. You're always bringing in the house, the people. The right here is such a out of all these rooms that I do, this is definitely one of my favorites because this It's a lot of love. You always show love.
A lot of cougars.
Cougar.
It's all cougars.
No, there's definitely finger banging sessions in the back. I love it. It's nice and dimmed.
Prime rib
Yeah, so
and
I'm like,
finger licking
I'm
good.
like, what's fishy? And he doesn't even sell fish in this bitch. I'm like, God damn, I love it. Jesus
There's
Christ.
some good lobster here. No,
Like a
that's
marisco spot.
That's hortensia in the back.
But yeah, definitely love this one. Yeah, I can.
Here's the thing, people. We're in a studio above Bruce's. Bruce's is a lounge slash restaurant with great steak, lobster, and all that good stuff.
And known too, because every time I bring it up, people always know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I've been there. Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of people
good
come,
music,
man.
and I'm like, yeah, they know what's up.
Because that's the thing, like you're saying, like no matter how big or shows we ever do, as comedians, we grow the most from these smaller rooms that we do during the week at a bar. Like the other place was a small spot, it held about 120 people. Bruce's holds about 7 people.
Yeah,
it's so small.
you gotta understand. I'll say this: we're performing in a lot of spots. When you go to Hollywood, you get to these comedy clubs. Like you're performing in front of like industry people. These are like guys that work in the industry. They're in like camera guys. They're all like here. They're not really laughing. It's not genuine like audience. When you go to Bruce's, those are real fucking people. These are people that come here to have a good time. They come to escape from their normal lives. They're like, yeah, we're gonna come here and just be around some real shit. And that's what I like. You get a real response, real reaction, and that's one thing I love about this place. You get to be around real people. Yeah.
I mean, the crowd, they're real. That's what I like. I started doing shows, like, when I first started, it was all about Hollywood. Hollywood. And then I said, you know what? I started doing some shows out here in the IE, LA, and just a little bit everywhere. And that's when I realized, man, these crowds are real crowds.
Yeah. You know what I want to know? When did you start dressing like you hate your parents? Because this look is ridiculous for a girl, man. I'm joking. It's your show. I'm sorry. I forget. Bruce, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Who's the one that insults people now, huh?
He looks emo as fuck right now. He looks like he looks
emo.
like
What the fuck? My hair's not jet black.
You got this fucking emo chain on. You got to fucking look like you ran out right now and said, "Whatever, mom, I hate you." Like, you know,
emo. I'm dressed emo. I don't cut my wrists anymore.
You look like it, dude.
I cover it.
You look like an old guy that still listens to Good Charlotte.
I
Let
do.
it go, brother.
Good Charlotte's good.
God, you're gross.
Young and the rest. Young and the family.
You're gross.
Anyways, no, the thing is, now you made me lose my fucking spot. You idiot.
Yeah, dude.
You fucking insulted me, asshole.
Oh, you should lose the look too, bro. No, this guy's cool, man.
No.
This guy's fucking hot. He's a hot guy for his age. You know, I wish I was
48 bitches.
Damn.
Yeah.
Back in heat. Jesus Christ.
There it is again, just for you. Anyway, so, dude, I mean, okay, so back then, like I said, I seen you doing good, and that's when I said, you know what, I'm going to give him that. The first time, it was a 58. It was another bar we did in Pico Rivera. The 58 Sports Bar, cool little spot.
Cartel.
It was like, yeah, that was next door, but
Yeah.
it was like a great little club, man. It
I
felt like
loved
a
it.
comedy club.
I fucking love that.
You know,
spot.
it was a lot of love there. The energy was great. I mean, we could have filmed some shit there. I mean, we could have filmed a special there. But that's honestly when I seen you there is when I seen, wow, this is. I already seen something new, but once I seen you at the 58 and the crowd fucking loved you, and no one could follow you in the 58.
Oh yeah.
Nobody. It was comics. No, I wouldn't put. One time I did put Jeff Burkhart because he's a great comedian, but he's a white comic who does a lot of impressions. He didn't want to follow you. You were on stage.
Yeah.
He was like, "No, man. Let him close it out.
Oh man.
I don't want to close it out. Let him close it out."
I
I'm
appreciate
like,
that.
"No, Jeff,
Yeah,
you're gonna do it," and he did good, but you just did. He had to work.
Yeah. No, it was fun. That was a good.
But I
spot, too.
think that's when
You know, I fucking. I want to say one thing. I want to shit on this club for a second. One thing I hated. The security sucked. Where's the camera? If you're security, you worked at the 50. Fuck you, dude. Because I was performing there, and this guy had the nerve to be like, "Oh, you can't park here. You can't park here." I'm like, "What do you mean you can't park here?" "Compa, I'm about to be. No, compa, I'm sorry, but you can't do it. No space, no espacio." I'm like, "There's fucking 20 fucking spots. Fuck you, dude." I just went in there, parked. They made a big fucking deal. 20 people came out to try to wrestle me down and move my car. I'm like, "Dude, the fuck, I'm a performer."
They were chasing you. Like 7 little valet parkers.
The little
this big.
fucking bison dudes. You don't take their job way too seriously. I'm like, "Motherfucker, you just got here. I see your water jug."
Little dust right
Just
here.
crossed the fucking border. He's looking dirty ass shoes. I see what's up. I know what's going on, Christ.
Hey, man, they're trying to make money.
Oh,
fool.
you got to have the ticket. You have to have the papers. You got papers, bitch? Fuck off of me. Let me park. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Fucking all professional and shit. Get the fuck
Well, how
out
about
of here.
next door? Well, here's the thing. The 58 had it it was a small like a little restaurant bar. It was American side, and then the other side was El Rodeo,
Oh yeah,
and that was the Spanish side. It was like all the Spanish music. So do you play there?
So over there, if you want to get a girl over there, you gotta give them that paisa game. You know what I mean? That paisa. Mija, mija, ¿cómo está? Quiere bailar? Ándale, muñeca, vamos. Look at your
He
paisa
knew his
game.
little paisa knew he would go over there. I would lose him. He'd go after the show. Then where's Jesus? He's over there at the Rodeo.
Over there hitting on girls. Corazón. Mi amor, mi amorcito. Ándale, ándale. No, no quiero. No, no quiero.
No, over there you had a fucking.
Hombre, ven, vamos. Bailecito nomás.
There was a lot of cartel fuckers with money, so you had to have bottle service. And if you had bottle service, you had the prettiest girls in your booth.
Yeah.
That's why you would go and you'd be like, "Fuck."
That's true.
When I saw that, no.
No, yeah. If you wanted some girls, you had to have bottles. You had to have money. We didn't have money, so all we had was the fucking overweight chicks that were like Harley that could barely fit in that dress.
Yeah, the gorditas. He would hook up with the gorditas. Hey, I'll be back. Vámonos.
And they were picky too. Like, hey, what's up? Nah, fuck that. Like, bitch.
Yeah, chicken wings. Okay,
Have
wait,
you
wait.
seen yourself? Like, no. Anyways.
But
But
yeah,
that
it was,
was fun.
it was. Yeah, they shut it down because cartel was there, man. A lot.
Whoa.
They had some
First
issues.
of all, you're giving information that I don't know, and I'm not a part of this. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's done. It's a
I don't
long
know,
time
dude.
ago.
All
Who
right,
cares?
I guess.
A long time ago. But anyway, so that took down to 58, and man, that was a shame. Then we moved to Iguanas, where you shit in your pants,
Yeah.
and then we continued.
We've had some fun times, huh? We want to go see Skid
I
Row,
took him to
right?
see Skid Row without Sebastian Bach, but
Yeah.
yeah, we hang out, dude. We're boys. Like, I mean, there's a lot of comics I work with are acquaintances, but I like Jesus, man. I mean, he's like a friend. I consider him a friend, and
Yeah.
like I said, I really respect what you do. You know, like people like you're very likable on stage. So
Well, thanks, dude.
and
Yeah.
and you're funny. People really, I mean, you make me laugh, dude. You know, and so I try to book comics that make me laugh. You know,
Yeah,
but
dude,
like
it's
Jerry
fun.
Garcia, he don't make me laugh at all. But I put him just because he's your buddy.
He's terrible.
So I.
Listen, and I appreciate
No,
you.
just
hooking
kidding. I'm
up my
kidding,
friend.
Jerry. You're gonna be on next.
He knows you're kidding.
No, so you guys are buddies, and we've done a lot of funny sketches together too.
Yeah.
You know, so we've done some really good. We have a good like, between us
Chemistry,
three,
yeah,
chemistry
yeah.
between us. When we do every sketch we've done has been great, and we're gonna continue on a bigger scale one day. We'll tell you all about it.
I feel you're gonna admit your love to me. Jesus Christ. God damn. Suck my dick already. Fuck. Jeez, did you see that? I'm like, this guy's. The whole time you're talking, I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna suck my dick. He's gonna suck my dick. He's gonna suck my dick in front of everybody. Oh, Bruce might join. I don't know.
Bruce is gonna come from behind. You're not gonna see him
he's-
coming.
Yeah, he's the creepy
He's
guy in the
good.
back.
He does this really good. I heard.
He's the creepy guy in the back just saying, relax, relax, relax. Just relax.
Breathe out, breathe in slowly.
Just let it happen. It's gonna happen.
No, man. No, like I said, I'm giving you props. That's why I got you.
That's
on my,
cool.
That's why I got you on this show too. You know, and I book you in a lot of different spots.
Yeah,
and,
dude,
and I'm
thanks.
proud of you, bro, because you know, like I said, you've taken it. You started working with Chingo Bling, and
Right.
then Chingo Bling took you on a tour,
Yeah.
and then you guys did a special for Netflix. So
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
did.
was that
Yeah.
trip when he told you like the first time he said, "Hey, I want to do a show"? Did you believe him or like?
Yeah, you know, and everybody tells you, like, in LA, everybody gives you the promises and I got this guy. I know the guy. I know this. Everybody knows the guy. Knows the fucking connect. And we're in talks right now. This thing is happening, and we're gonna make it happen. And you're like, all right. So you hit me with the whole like, oh, I'm in talks with this company who wants to do a special with us. So I'm like, I've heard this before. But obviously in your head you're thinking it, but out loud I'm like, yeah, the Hollywood shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude, whatever. I'm down. Fucking whatever. And then he gave me the call. He's like, dude, we're doing this. It's happening. So I'm gonna fly you over here so we can write some jokes. And all right, we wrote some shows and sketches, and I was like, okay, well, I think that's it. And then I flew back, and it was a for sure deal. Before you know it, I'm on set like this, and yeah, Netflix was, we signed a contract, and I was like, oh shit, this is really happening? It's going on Netflix? And then it happened, and I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I'm really on TV. Like, Jesus
That's
Christ.
pretty cool.
Which is weird, because every year, I would tell myself I want something, and for some reason, I would get it. Like, that year, I told myself, like, I need to get on TV. I got to get on TV. I don't know what's going to happen, but I got it. I don't know. But I have a feeling I'm going to get on TV this year.
Was that your first time?
First time I got
Really?
on TV.
Like
Yeah,
anything?
I see myself on TV. I was like, Jesus Christ. To be honest with you, that was like kind of like the only goal I had coming over here. I was like, just get on
That's
TV.
why-
That felt like impossible. I'm from a small town. That type of shit wasn't like I wouldn't think that would happen. I wouldn't just, for example, like just I'm in a small town. Like just being in front of a famous person to me was impossible. I didn't think I was going to be in a room.
When
with
you're
a
at the
famous
improv,
person. So you're at the improv. This is how naive I was. I'm at the improv, dude. It's like I would see a famous person in my head. I'm like, that's probably like a double. That's probably not even it. Because I'm from a small town. I didn't think that this was
Who
possible.
did you see, like, people that were famous that blew you away? Like, we're like, that can't be it.
I mean, I saw like I was a waiter there, so I got to see like artists like Rihanna, like Ludacris, like these fucking
Damn.
Paul McCartney. Like he came in one time, and I was like, holy shit, the fucking Beatles right there, like fucking right there. It was so funny, like. You get so excited when you see somebody like that. Like, you get excited for every little thing. Like, he gets a napkin. I get napkins. No fucking way. Holy shit. Fucking, he ordered the fucking chimichanga. I'm like, I like the chimichanga. It's just like a thing.
You're just like me.
Yeah, I'm, like, I'm just like the Beatles. Fuck.
So, but you were a dishwasher or something back
Yeah,
then.
okay. You don't have to fucking yell that out. Yes. Jesus. You see, I fucking said a positive story. This is killed it with, yeah, but you're a dishwasher, though, right? Like, yes, Sebastian. Fuck.
Well, you washed fucking Paul McCartney's dishes.
Yes, I did. That's fucking
And
right.
Rihanna's.
Uh-huh.
Did you keep the dish that Rihanna
Well, you were
ate?
there telling dick jokes. I was there fucking cleaning
That's
the
right. They
Beatles
were.
fucking dish. And I kept the spoon. I'm like,
So, okay, so that's cool, man. So
he
then
didn't like guacamole for some reason.
Ah.
I'm like, oh, maybe the
you
improv
kept it.
guacamole.
He ate it. He still
He
ate
went
that
like-
leftover.
he's like, I didn't like the guacamole. I'm like, he doesn't like guac.
So then at that point, okay, so then when you were on Netflix and stuff, like, how did it feel? Like, what was, okay, the reaction you used to get before when you weren't on TV to once you did Netflix, what was the biggest difference you see?
Oh, well, fucking the attention that you get. Like, at first, you know, when we came out, at first I'll do a show, it would just be like, I would get some people because they see my shows a lot. And you bring a lot of people to your shows. So, I'll do the cumbia bit or whatever. But now I'm at Netflix a wider scale. And it's so funny that you say that because, like, and I want to thank Chingo for even putting me on this shit. So after Netflix thing drops, I'm excited. We're like, my family watching. Oh, that's cool. Whatever. I didn't think anything of it. A week later, Chingo calls me. He's like, hey, dude, we got to do a gig in Fresno. It's like a taco truck event. Almost a taco, bunch of vices. We're just going to do a show. I thought it was a normal show. I get there. It's a fucking festival. It's like a football stadium that they have. The whole thing is full, right? But for the taco festival. And Chingo's like the main attraction. So they put us behind the fence or whatever. And this is how I knew how big it was because I was just like, whatever. I was just looking at the stage. And I go on the side to see how many people are there. Let me see this stage. I look at the side. There's people are looking at the stage like this, right? And I'm over here minding my business. And then some girl turns and looks and goes like, oh my God, look, it's a cumbia. So I had like a Selena moment. You know what I mean? Like all the people rushed. And they were like talking, hey, I got a picture, And I'm like, no picture, yeah, fuck. Everything in my head, like, fuck you to all the teachers that said I couldn't do it. Oh, fuck you. I told you, Dad. Oh, suck my dick. You know what I mean? Like, all my neighbors, fuck you, dude. You told me I couldn't make it. Suck my dick. All the bullies, great. Fuck you. Look at me now. So I'm like taking like a picture, and then they're all rushing the fence, and they're getting pushed, like, ah, and then the security runs over there where I am. And he pulls me. He's like, get back, because everybody was like rushing the thing. And I felt like Selena. I was like, oh my God, como la flor. Like I started singing to calm everybody down. I fucking is my ears so they can carry me and shit. No, but that was a cool moment because I felt the mayhem of it. And I got on the phone. And I told Jerry, dude, we're fucking famous. Fuck, dude. And
No, that's when you
it
felt
was exciting. Oh, it was exciting for like the first 3 months because I would get recognized a lot, like in a grocery store, and that was cool. Like, it just the amount of pussy was.
I was gonna say
Oh.
the difference between before TV and after TV. You were fucking a lot.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. It was kind of easy. It was kind of like, hey, what's up? Thanks for thanks for the ad. They're like, oh my God, are you the guy from fucking Netflix? Oh my God. Like, yes, I am.
Uh-huh.
Yes, just come over and fuck me already, God. Oh God. So they were coming in and out. Me and Jerry were taking turns, like, God,
I was gonna say,
it's
did
rough
they come
here.
over for both of you?
It's getting kind of hot up in here. And that lasted for a week. Word got out. We weren't shit. We didn't have good game. No, just kidding.
No, that's good, man. I mean, that's what happens. It's like the more you do this, the more you get out there. People see you in different things.
It was exciting. It was a good experience.
What was like the easiest? Like just from Instagram and stuff? Or?
You dwelling on that too much. Move on.
No,
Fuck.
I'm just saying. We
You're
want
a
to know. That's,
pervert.
what the stories we talk about here.
That has a heart on. Jesus
do.
Christ. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's in the moment. You know, people get excited, and yeah. I mean, it was. I was blessed to meet beautiful women, and that was
Well, good. All right, cool. So, and how about your dad is a big part of your your life and your act.
Yeah, he's gonna
So,
sue
like-
us if we talk about him. So
No.
we're like, no, I'm kidding. No,
What, like, you had obviously some issues with your dad growing up, but you loved him.
I have some issues.
And it's,
you
know,
say
just
like
by-
he touched me.
No,
No,
not
he
like
did not.
that. Just whatever issues at times. But how is he taking your little bit of fame that you've gotten, and just from doing what you're doing? Like you're doing well.
Well, I would like to say this on camera, recorded. I don't have the money that represents the amount of fame that I have, and I need my dad to know that. He thinks I'm fucking. Hey, ¿cuánto trae? You have money. Huh? Hey, you have una madre. You have it. I know you. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work that way. The money, I actually spent the money before I even got the money. Let's just, you know what I mean? My dad's like, you have money.
I know.
I know you have money. So every time I come over, we go to like a restaurant. Hey, Hollywood, he's gonna pay.
He calls you Hollywood.
He calls me Hollywood, by the way. Hey, bitchy Hollywood, he's gonna pay. This guy, he got money. Everywhere we go, you got Netflix and Netflix. They're like, what the hell? I don't know if they have that on the menu. What does he want? He's asking for Netflix. Okay, he's on Netflix. He's gonna pay. Hey, pay.
He says Netflix.
Yeah, don't be cold, come pay. I'm like, I only have $50.
So every time you go back home, now you gotta bring extra money because you know.
Of course I do. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yeah, he's always on me about my fucking weight too. Like, hey, lose weight, you're famous, cabrón. Lose weight, cabrón.
Yeah. And how about your mom?
My mom, she's just a sweetheart. Oh, my goodness, my son. I can't believe it. I'm like, mom, fucking.
She's so proud of you.
Yeah, she just gets excited for everything. My mom's from a small ranch. So you tell her you became a manager at McDonald's. She's like, I can't believe my son. He's manager, right? Oh my God. You do employee of the month, your pictures on the wall. She gets excited.
Oh, that's good, man. See,
Oh
I
my
mean, but a
God.
lot. It seems like your parents are very supportive. I mean, they came out
Oh
here.
no, yeah. The thing is that my dad's like every Mexican dad, shitting on your dream in the beginning. Like, get a job. I crossed the border. You want to get a pinche comedian gay? And I don't know. Get a job. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I want to be a comedian. Get a real job. 401k. Cabrón. Think of the future. Cabrón. You have papers. You're wasting your time. Like, fucking.
Yeah.
Now the whole fucking get a real job, get a corporate gig, whatever the fuck, go to college. Obviously, I didn't go that route. I went this way. He was upset. I moved out here. First thing he said, if you need money, and don't call me, cabrón. If you need money, chinga tu madre. Don't call me, cabrón. Sell your body. I don't give a fuck. Don't call me. And then he gave in. All right, que quieres? And he was very supportive. And then he got to see me on a show. And then I killed. And then that's when he was just like, okay, man, you keep doing comedy, cabrón. I'm telling you. I believe in you.
What show was that?
That was Jeff Garcia's show at the Improv. And I think...
Tempe?
No, we're here at Irvine Improv.
Oh, okay.
And I'll thank Jeff for this one. He fucking saw that my family came out. He invited them. He's like, tell them to come out. Put them on the VIP section. And then he gave me 20 minutes. At the time, I was only doing 7 minutes. Because they were there. He's like, oh, do 20 minutes in front of your family. So I got to do 20 minutes and ripped it, bro. And did the whole, like, I just want to give a shout out to my family. They're in the back. And I'm in my set, I'm talking about my family. So everybody turns around, claps. And my dad just felt like, cabrón. Cheerful moment. I can't believe, no, please come, tell me now. Do what you want, man. Do what I have your back, whatever you need. So, yeah, they're supportive, of course.
But see, what people don't understand is like a lot of us, we struggled. Like no matter where we're at right now, when we first started, it was it's tough. You had when I met you, you had like 3 or 4 jobs.
Yeah, well,
You were fucking washing dishes for fucking famous people.
Yeah, listen,
you
man.
was changing tires for unfamous people.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Listen, every artist that's out here trying to make it is going through the same shit. Every artist had to go through the struggle, had to go to those horrible gigs, had to be there, like getting those day jobs and coming and do the things that they love, even if they're tired. It's just the love that we have for what we do. We can't, it's what we're literally born to do this because we can't get away from this, even if we want. Like we know it's tearing us apart, but we're still in it. We're still trying to do it because we're born to do this. That's what it's about,
Well, just like
It's not for the weak. It ain't for the
Lady
weak.
Gaga said it. We were born this way, bro.
Okay, well, now, listen, dude. I swear to God. I know it's your show, but if you're gonna keep letting him say these corny ass comments, I swear to God, it's gonna go downhill. I'm telling you right now. Don't end the show that way. Bring it back. Oh my God.
Oh man.
No, fine, whatever. End it the way you want. Jesus.
Well, look, me and Jesus will be doing we do plenty of shows together. Keep a lookout for him. If you haven't seen him on stage, don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, definitely come out and look out. I mean, come to shows. Come to my shows. You guys, a lot of you do. But come see Jesus. He's really funny. I mean, my thing in comedy that I've never been able to tap into is doing my family on stage. But he does it perfectly, like amazing. And I commend him for that. It's hilarious. It makes me laugh to this day. And, you know, a lot of you will see part of your parents in his parents. And they're pretty, it's the stories that he got about his parents. Like the little, you see him doing his dad, like he's got his dad down,
Dad
to the
bits,
T.
yeah.
His dad bits are amazing. Even right now, you've seen them. So he's got it to a T. So come see us out soon. Continue to wish us luck and bless us so we can continue to get further.
There we go.
And that's the goal, is to, you know, continue to go further, and share this with your friends.
There you go.
All right? Anyways, thank you, Jesus, man, for
Can
coming
I plug something? Jesus.
Yes, go ahead.
This motherfucker took all the shine. Jeez. Can I plug something?
Yes,
God
sir.
damn, jack me off later. Fuck. Dude, you can follow me at Jesus. Oh, there we go. Okay, thanks, Bruce. Okay, I can barely see him. He stood up and he fucking pointed. I could barely see him. No, dude, follow me on Instagram, Jesus the Comedian. Check out my YouTube channel, Jesus Sepulveda on YouTube. Please subscribe. You can see all my stand-up over there. I have a podcast called Time Flies Podcast. And before I leave, I want to say, I joked around a lot making fun of Sebastian, but he's actually a strong comic. I look up to this guy. This guy's big brother for me, for sure, dude. This guy's always having my back. And again, shout out to Bruce for giving us the platform for us to work on material, bro. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having me. This is fun.
Dude.
Fuck
Thank
yeah,
you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Make it happen.
And we will see you soon for episode number 4. Thank you guys for watching this show. See you guys later.
Yeah. Peace out.
Woo!
Yeah. All right, now you can blow me.
All right.
No.